Okay, today I am here with Mr. and Mrs. Mullins, and they just closed on their new home, first-time home buyer. So, hey, congratulations, guys! Woo! Now, guys, listen. You just went through the process of home buying, this whole, ownership. Everybody's like, I'm renting, but owning a home just not for me. I got to have a lot of money, and I don't know what to do. I can't trust anybody. Well, you just did it. So, in your own words, guys, to tell people out there that's watching this video, maybe what was the process like for you?
There you go. Okay. It was. This is almost not fair, because it was a really, once we did everything that we needed to do to be ready over time, which is just try to make decent financial decisions, like decent, because we had a lot of other, we had our 20s, and so we made some good decisions, and we made some not so good decisions. But then when we had our family and we started, to have children, we decided that we needed to work towards home ownership, and we moved to a lot of different places. We started with Patrick and Yolanda 4 years ago when we lived here, and we actually met them through a home buyers class that Patrick taught. Because we were trying to get a house that required us to take the class. Exactly. And so we worked with them, and then out of nowhere, another job opportunity came up, and we moved.
Left them in the middle of the process.
And so it actually worked out that way, because when we came back, we had some different things change, and we were ready to start the process again. And so...
and Patrick scared us, because he was saying in this market right now, it could take forever. People put out really there that the house were still available when they're really not, and they got on the contract. And he prepared us to say, be ready, because this may take a long time.
Yeah, the first house that I told them that I wanted to see, we went to go see, and I liked it, and it was smaller too. It was like smaller, cheaper. We liked it, and it was under contract while we were looking at it. Or not under contract, but there were offers on it. And I had a meltdown. I literally was so angry.
She was angry at Patrick?
No, I was not angry at Patrick. I was angry at the universe for them not, I don't know. Because that's just the nature of the game. It happens. And so you can't, after that one emotional blowout, then I finally was like, okay, calm down some. And I was ready for this process to be long. I was ready for us to fall in love with houses and not get them. I was ready for all those things. But I also refocused, what I wanted in a house, and kind of weighed pros and cons. And we have a beautiful home. We have a beautiful home now, because I just looked at home ownership as the goal. And so found this house and said, let's see it. And when we were looking at it, my mother and his mother, my mother-in-law, were both there with us. And she said, some people say that when they walk into their house, they just know it. And we walked into that house, and I just knew it. Not because I was emotionally invested or just fell in love with it, but because all the other houses I just knew weren't going to work. So I was like, this one has to work. This has got to be it.
Right, and then I came later because I missed the showing of this house. And then I walked in while they was doing the open house, and I looked around. I was like, oh, yeah, this is my house.
And the agent was trying to get us on. She was like, so do you guys have a listing agent?
I was like,
a broker? We were like, yeah.
We got somebody we're working with. As Patrick tell you, don't talk to nobody that's showing you the open house. Just look and then report back to him.
Right. And so that night we asked for the comps, and then I think that next day we put an offer in. And there was no other offers on the table, which was miraculous.
And the home was on the market for about 2 weeks.
Yeah, maybe not even, like 3 weeks or so. So it went smoother than we thought it would. We thought it was going to be a really shaky ride, and it absolutely can be, but just for us, everything was great. Our lender was great. Our customer service associate with Patrick King team was great. And so, unbelievable.
And we didn't really have to put that much down. Most people think that you got to have so much money to put down. There's pros and cons to doing that, but you really don't need that much money down. The money that you put in for a security deposit plus first month rent Well, that's your down payment through an FHA right there.
Oh yeah, we rented for a while. I mean, because we were younger, but when we relocated back here, our mortgage now is less than what we were paying to rent a house. Probably, this house is 2,300 square feet. That other house was 13.
Yeah,
and
13 square feet.
And we now pay less for our mortgage with everything, not even just the principal, but everything is less than the little Rambler we were renting someplace else. So,
in another state outside of Texas.
So it was worth it. It was worth it to, and the whole thing even started because we just had another child and we still had some debt. I mean, we are not debt free, but I figured if Donald Trump could keep getting stuff and he's declared bankruptcy a couple times, we should be able to get something. So, it was just the process of saying, let's just see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can get. Let's try to get some things together. And we had a lot of support. And so we were able to do what we thought we wouldn't be able to do for probably another 2 years. So it's great. So now we're homeowners and check that off the list. And now we can do more things in life that we set to do.
Exactly. And we appreciate everything that Patrick King and the team has done for us.
Yeah.
Even though we left them in the very beginning when they worked so hard. I know, but I got to put it in there. And then, when we came back and made contact with Patrick, he had to, he didn't know us and he was brand new and didn't want to contact us. But we worked all that out. But besides that, they're great. They're a great team to work with, and we thoroughly enjoyed them. So if you're looking at this video, contact Patrick King Realty and Associates. His team will get you in a home.
He didn't tell us to say that. We mean that.
Yeah, we did.
Well, guys, listen, on behalf of Realty King's Properties and the Patrick King team, we want to thank you guys because we know, as I tell all my clients, you had a choice. And there's over 25,000 agents out there that you could have worked with just in the Houston surrounding area. And the fact that you chose the Realty King's Properties and Patrick King team, we truly, genuinely appreciate that. And we wish you guys many, many, many years of enjoyment in your new home. And, like I said before, this is just the beginning of our relationship. It doesn't end here with a commission check. It's about relationships. So just know, guys, we're a phone call away.